Welcome to Impact Moment. I'm Alvin Jones with a song in my heart, because you know what life is about, music. And today we're going to talk about music and songs and youth and laughter. And we have with us to talk about that from the Children's Chorus of Washington, Margaret Namora Clark. Margaret, how are you today?
Hi there. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about this year. Let's talk about your organization, what it's accomplished, and what it's looking to do in the future.
We are celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. We started as one of the very first choruses here in the DC area, one of 4 choruses. And since that time, we have worked with over 1,000 students, all coming from many different schools all around Virginia, DC, and Maryland. We're known for our strong music training program, and we work with the students on stage to make sure that they're able to present themselves, to be leaders on and off stage. And as a result, we've been able to sing with the National Symphony Orchestra, with many other choruses, the Washington Chorus, Choral Arts, for many big productions here at the Kennedy Center. So that's one of our big exciting things that our students love to do, in addition to also singing just around the area here in many different performance halls and in touring as well.
Other than just singing and having fun, how this organization helps the youth with developing themselves as human beings and becoming citizens in a better way?
This is such a great question, and this is why I do what I do. Is this organization enables the choristers to develop skills that are leadership skills. They have a vision and a voice, and we're just so thrilled with how our organization has been able to influence our students to have the confidence to work with others. But also, when you sing in a chorus, there is this incredible shared humanity that you have together that is unspoken. It is sung and it is felt from within. And this is something that really impacts students as they develop, and then they can approach their academics and how they work with each other. It just has huge, huge benefits.
You know, you just brought me back to my high school days. I was in a couple of choruses in high school, and like you said, it was a way of people to getting to learn to know each other, of different backgrounds and different voices. I mean, you know, as a baritone, I had nothing against the tenors, but you learn to tolerate the tenors when you're a baritone. But also, it's just a way of coming together as one voice, coming together and making something beautiful. So, Margaret, talk to us about the DC Honor Course.
We are so thrilled to be partners, official partners with the DCPS schools, and every year we are able to offer choristers that are recommended by their music teachers the opportunity to sing together. This is our 3rd year, and even online we've managed to have over 50 students. They are representing 6 wards and 11 schools. And we want to honor our music teachers for all that they are doing, and by having their students come and sing together is one of my biggest goals. And also, hopefully, if they feel like they want to pursue that further, that they can come and join our chorus.
Now, as an artistic director, what are the duties, what are the joys, and what are the pains of that position?
Well, I think the joy, it's all good. It's all great, actually. This is the best job that I have. It has enabled me to be creative. You have to be flexible, and you have to shift as quickly as possible, even if it's in a performance or online. The challenges are, I want all of the students to come and be a part of this chorus. And so the challenge may be that maybe they're in different parts of DC that we can't get to, that my goal is we're going to get to them and we're going to find a way for them to be a part of this chorus.
Now with COVID, how has that affected your organization, and what have you been doing to work around this pandemic?
We had to switch our programming to all being online and virtual. What we've managed to do is we have all of our 8 ensembles online, and we have had to be very creative in what we've been presenting to the students. So we still meet with all of our choristers online, but then we've also managed to have some in-person rehearsals at the Glen Echo Bumper Car Pavilion. It's an outdoor area, and the students get to hear each other and sing. They've had to learn to record themselves and kind of come to grips with hearing their voices, sometimes for the very first time, like alone, and to then make these recordings. So it's been really a huge learning experience for a lot of my choristers and for me. I've been able to really listen closely to their voices and hear them and work with them so that they can find confidence in their own voice. And that's not necessarily something you do in a chorus. Sometimes we're so used to hearing the voices around us that it almost masks having to listen to your own voice. So this has been, I think there's been some blessings here in our situation. And I feel a lot closer in some ways to some of my students because I really know their voices very well.
Please share with us some experiences and success stories. I understand there's a person by the name of Micah who did some great things that's a part of your organization.
This is just something that I am so proud of, and Micah is just an amazing ambassador for the Children's Chorus of Washington. After his experience with CCW, and also working together with Issei Barnwell, together developed the Jerusalem Youth Chorus. And the goal and mission of that was to have a bridge and a place where Israeli and Palestinian students of both the East and West Jerusalem could come together in song and find a way to talk with each other and use music as a way to create peace, harmony. He is really one of our success stories.
Wow, so I'm sure that's one of many success stories that have been going on inside of the Children's Chorus of Washington. Is there anything that folks should know?
Please always check childrenschorusdc.org for auditions. We always welcome students to come and audition for us, and we have we're creating a wonderful scholarship program, and we would love to make sure that music instruction and choral singing is available for anyone who's able to do it.
Margaret Lamora Clark, artistic director, I like the term artistic director of the Children's Chorus of Washington. Thank you for coming on Impact Moment.
Thank you so much. I really loved it. And let me know when you want my kids to come and sing. We'll be right there. Anytime.
Sounds good to me. For Impact Moment, I'm Alvin Jones right here on DCTV.